Most people think self-doubt's a personality trait. It's not. It's a program. And programs can be changed. Now, if you're someone who knows you're capable, but something keeps telling you that you're not, you're gonna wanna stick around because this video is gonna show you exactly where the voice is coming from. Because by the end of this video, you'll understand why self-doubt keeps showing up no matter what you accomplish and what's actually causing it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Why you don't believe in yourself and what's actually causing it. There's 4 things that we're gonna have to understand. The first thing we have to understand is that self-belief lives in your subconscious mind. It's a fixed idea that's inside, that was installed in you from either a very early age or also in your adult life. And you continue to live that way because of that fixed idea. So let me show you what that means. So self-belief lives in the subconscious mind. Remember we talked about how this is the mind and this is the body? Well, we have our conscious mind and we have our subconscious mind. And so in our conscious mind, we have ideas. But these ideas, they float around. They come and they go. However, in our subconscious mind, we have fixed ideas. And these are ideas that do not come and go. They're fixed. They will stay there for the rest of your life until you replace them. So what are these fixed ideas? Ideas that you believe to be true about yourself and the world, about life, of everything, okay? And we have to understand that self-belief, so why you don't believe in yourself is an idea that says, I don't believe in myself. The second thing we have to understand is that it's not a feeling you develop over time, okay? The reason why you have feelings, so you have feelings in your body. We call those vibrations, okay? Those feelings in our body are caused by our emotions, our emotional mind, our subconscious mind. So it starts here. And what is it that creates this emotion? The idea, I don't believe in myself. There's other people who have ideas that says, I do believe in myself. But the key here is to understand that these are fixed and you cannot have opposites in the same. So you can't say, oh, I don't believe in myself is in my subconscious, but I do believe in myself is as well. They both can't live there at the same time because they're opposites. So who's telling the truth? Your results. Your results always tell the truth. They tell you what you truly believe in your subconscious mind, because how does the saying go? Listen to what they say, but believe what they do, or something like that. Actions tell the truth of what we truly believe. What's ever in the subconscious is going to make us take action and get the result. Whether we say it, whether we talk about it, or whether we don't, it doesn't matter. Actions, not words. So the feeling is not a feeling. It's a fixed idea. The third thing we have to understand is that it's a program. What do I mean by it's a program and it exists or not? What do I mean by that? So our subconscious has fixed ideas. There's a bunch of them, a big collection of ideas that we believe. There's ideas that we don't remember, and there's ideas that we do remember. And so they make up our belief system. And so all of these ideas together create a program. It's a mass of information. Your program is different than my program, but the idea is it's a program and it exists, meaning even though we can't see it, it's there. And if you really want to see what's in your program, look at your results, look at your actions, look at your decisions. All of that stuff is inside. So if you're trying to improve your results and you're not making the decisions to improve your results and you're not taking action to improve your results, can your results actually improve? No, because you've never changed that. And so it exists even though you want to believe it or not. And it also does not exist if you do want to believe it. So you can say, I am a healthy person, but yet you have unhealthy habits. You can think you're healthy all you want. Maybe you haven't got sick, but you don't know what's really going on. So if your habits are not in line with health, but you're saying I'm healthy, your actions and habits are going to tell you what really exists in your subconscious, not what you say. And then number 4, the most important thing is that it can be replaced. Meaning, if your results are at, let's say you're at a job you hate or job you want to grow out of, you're tired of those results, and your goal is have your own business. If your goal is to have your own business, but your results are telling you that you're at a job you hate, you have to understand that you have ideas in here that are making you have that job. Maybe you think it's easy money. Maybe you're there for the money. Whatever reason you're at your job, but you know that if you had your own business, you would make more money. Well, the job you hate is the program in here. And if you want to have your own business, you have to change the ideas in here and they can be replaced. That's the idea, that the reason why you don't believe in yourself and what's actually causing it is these limited ideas that are giving you the feelings. So it goes, the negative idea is a doubt, and that doubt turns into fear, emotion, and that fear turns into a feeling called anxiety, and anxiety causes you to not take action, but to procrastinate, to self-doubt. So we have to understand that, okay, if I want to start believing in myself, I have to create a program of a self-confident person, a paradigm. That's the key. Program of a self-confidence person, and you put it in your conscious mind, and you have to hold on to that idea until your actions reflect that. You keep looking at the outside world and say, this is hard, I can't because it's not the right time. What's actually causing those are these fixed ideas. These fixed ideas are making you think about the doubt. So you can have the fear and then the anxiety and then the procrastination, overthinking, self-doubt, and you remain at the job you hate. You overthink, you self-doubt. What if it doesn't work? What if I fail? How am I going to be able to do this and that? And then you get busy with something else. And then you remember again a week later about it because you're getting reminded by the essence of who you are is reminding you of what your mission is, which is that thing that you really want to do. Now, I have one question for you. What's the one thing you keep telling yourself that you can't do? I want you to really think about that. And if you want to understand how to change the belief that's been running your life, go to shiftmyparadigm.com and drop your email there. You'll get access to the free presentation that I created, powerful presentation on how this all works. That's it for today. I'm Jose Rojas. This is True Thought Movement, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.